One thing I like working with prompts is that they're very versatile and you can use them for any kind of creative project that you're making. So in this video, I'm going to show you what that looks like in practice. I'm using the same prompt in 3 different journals: my Dylusions journal, my Talens mini sketchbook, and a black paper sketchbook from Michaels. Each of these journals has a different feel for me, so even though the starting point is the same, I already know the pages will go in different directions, and this is going to be a really cool experiment for you to see. For all 3 journals, I'm using the same prompt, Dreams and Goals, which is from my Pages in Progress prompt deck. And for each journal, I'm going to ask a slightly different question so I can get a different angle for each of the projects. I'm going to start with my Dylusions journal, which is probably the loosest and most layered of the 3. For this page, I'm thinking about dreams and goals in a broad way, more about the feeling of what I'm moving toward than making a literal list. And this is where I can add collage, color, a few phrases, layer some papers, and just let the page build as I go. For my Talens mini book, I am thinking of a quote that is related to dreams and goals, and that is, "I am capable of great things. I'll start tomorrow." This is going to be more of like an affirmations page. I like that the prompt connects back to dreams and goals, but more in a funny, tongue-in-cheek kind of way. And here I can be a little bit more free-flowing because this is the book that I use to practice with illustration and color. And then finally, for the black paper sketchbook, I wanted something maybe a little moodier and more visually striking because of the black paper. The dark background automatically changes the feel from the other two books, so instead of approaching the prompt in a more straightforward way, I'm thinking more about possibility, vision, and what's unfolding. So I'm not going to be as literal with this one either. It's going to probably go more into an allegorical, I hate to use that kind of ephemeral type feeling, but that's what I'm going to go for in this particular book. And so it's going to be more symbolic than literal. What I love about this process is that the prompt didn't change, but the pages did. The journal, the container itself, actually changed the result, the look and feel of each one. And my approach to creating actually changed with each one as well. And that's why prompts can be so useful, because they don't box you in. They just give you a place to begin. So that's one prompt, 3 pages, and 3 completely different directions. If you use more than one journal, I'd love to know whether each one has its own purpose for you too. And let me know in the comments which page you connected with the most. If you want a starting point like this for your own pages, be sure to check out my Pages in Progress creative journaling deck. I will leave a link to that in the description below. And also be sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and be sure to sign up for my newsletter, Pages in Progress, for more tips and inspo. Thanks for watching today, and I'll see you in the next one.